Is that better? Can you hear me now? Okay, OBS is drunk. That's what the problem was. But it's OBS, so is anybody surprised that OBS has been hitting the bottle? Where are my sewing scissors? Okay, in seriousness, my sewing scissors should be right here. They should not have left my desk. People are gonna have to stop wandering off my stuff. That is not where those belong. Anyway. I need... Okay. Looks like I already used A09 anyway. Six, 7, 8, and 9 need to be cut with 12, 8. No, this is supposed to be cut with oh 06, 05. I am so confused. These instructions are not clear. What? Okay, I think I'm supposed to use... This is ridiculously unclear. So I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to use... What am I supposed to cut out? A14, A12A. I need 06, 07, 08, and 09. That's 06, 07. No. What? I don't understand the instructions here. Everything, there is no written instructions for what template I'm actually supposed to use to make this piece. It just says to overlay them, but what template do I use to make these pieces? It says to use the templates on A14, but which template's on A14? I shouldn't have to look it up online. This book is big enough to have written fucking instructions. The instructions should be in the book. Would it kill them to just write an extra fucking character in the instructions to say which template to use? It's literally one extra letter. Okay, how many things do I need to use the red felt for? Is it just the one damn thing? Because if it's just the one damn thing, then I'm just gonna make the whole thing with the whole piece of red and fuck this shit. Pieces of the same size here. Okay. Now, here's my fabric glue. One of white. And one And another white one. Come on. Come out of the bottle. Then a red one. And another piece of white. Let's clamp all this shit down. Okay, set that aside for a moment. And the next one is going to be FO8, which is the green non-woven. Which I literally just had. Okay, the woven that's down here, and I'm gonna need some more of this again. That there, and here. I need, once again, 3 of these. And stack a white one, then a yellow one. That's the wrong glue. I almost used the wrong glue. White one. Alright, see you soon. Green. Pop that down there too. And paper clips again. Paper clips are my best friend. Welcome back. Okay. So I need to make a couple of the red plates. I think I started making one the other day. Yes, I did. There it is. I need to finish that plate, and I also need to make an A1315. There it is. This is where tacky glue comes in. Add incoming 1 minute 30. Okay, tiny bit of tacky glue. And get that taken care of. And then once that's properly glued down, I'll put the bottom into the plate. Just a drop for the whole plate bottom. A little bit of a bigger drop than that, but not by much. And spread that around. And where's that? Here's the silicone pickup spool. Grabbed that at BC Hobby the other day. because I was sick of not being able to pick up tiny bits. It's got a little silicone sticky bulb on the end. It's really useful. Okay, I also need to make, I need another red one. I need a yellow one, and I need a gray one. Excuse me. At some point, I am probably going to replace all of the paper plates with resin plates. But that's going to be a project for another time. I just think it would look nicer with resin. But I cannot currently find my miniature cafe plate molds, so I may need to purchase more, and that's going to take time to come in, because I get those from Miniature Suite, and they're a shop out of Hong Kong. So it'll take time for those to get here. It takes about a month-ish. But with Christmas coming up, it's going to take longer than that. And I don't want to hold off on finishing this until New Year's. So I guess the tedious little paper plates it is for now. There. Oh, football. Who's that? Hello?
For further details, press 0 now. holding. My name is Andy. Who else are you speaking with?
Hi, you've reached Malocat's Playroom on the radio. The viewing public would like to know. He hung up on me. Damn, I was going to interview him live. I genuinely wanted to know. Does it pay well to scam people? Maybe next time I'll just say, "Your caller number 150," and make them think that they actually called into a radio show that was giving a prize or some shit. I mean, if they can lie to me, I can lie right back, right? If everybody's playing, it's a game, right? That's not the same. I even identified by the real name of the show they called, too. Didn't even give their script about what their scam was. Oh, I got that from the recording, but considering that the recording was full of shit and all broken up too, all I got out of that was Air Canada. It's Air Canada, so obviously they were still in the air. Yeah, probably. Probably. That would explain why the signal sounded a mile high. It all sounded like bad elevator music to you. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of the first bit of the call where the robot bitch was talking to me actually got through on the microphone. It was such bad quality that I think my noise filter was cutting out most of it. 'Cause I have a pretty good noise filter on my microphone because I can't hear the background noise anyway, so I can't tell if it's causing audio problems. But unfortunately, it also means that actual sound that I want you to hear from electronic sources sometimes doesn't come through properly. All right. And that's the 3 plates made that I need made for now. Though I made a mess of the yellow one because my fingers are shaking for some reason right now. You know, there is part of me that panics every time the phone rings. I'm like, who's calling me? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. Who the fuck is calling me? Is somebody like legitimately dying? Because like that's the only reason somebody would be calling me. People who actually know me know to text unless it's an emergency. So there's always this moment of dread when the phone rings, and then I'm like, it's a fucking scam. And then I get mad. Anyways, I'm going to need another red one actually. So I may as well just make all these plates so that they're ready. Welcome back, Amalga. My fingers are shaking so bad right now. By the way, even if it's a call from an unfamiliar number, I don't just automatically put things live. So if something legitimately is an emergency and y'all need to call me and I'm live, do it because I answered it not on speaker and said hello and immediately heard the robot voice. Um, or if it says suspected spam, I'll put it on speaker right away. But otherwise, I wait till I actually hear the robot recording. So if somebody actually does need to get hold of me for an emergency and you know me IRL, don't worry about calling me while I'm streaming. Your private stuff's not going to wind up on the internet. I am not unreasonable. I just don't have patience for fools. Did I turn off pretzel? Oh, yes. I did while I was on the phone. Sorry. My deaf ass didn't even realize the music was still off. Thank you for yelling at me to turn it back on. I appreciate it. All right. And little red circle for the inside of the plate after. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut all these out and finish making the plates. Welcome back. Hey, just because I want to see her reaction. Tell Tesla Mallow knows what she did. I just want to know what her reaction is. Because let's be honest, she probably did something to get in trouble today. Tiny curved snips here. Okay. press that together. And grab a dot. Dab some glue. Stick the circle back into the plate. And set that on the side now. Okay. F18. That's these little guys over here. Any random color. And they go onto the gray plate. Okay. They're sort of like candies, I guess. Candies or fruit slices. They're supposed to stand up. Okay. I'm just going to pick my colors. Yeah, I'll throw in a pink one. Come here, you. Yeah. Won't be a problem. Glue them like that.
Wait a minute.
And then again. Barely there, drip of glue. And
You know they're out there, don't you?
like that. Come on, stay put. But, stop. Once these are fully dry, these felt pieces that I made earlier, They will need to be made into little sandwiches, but they're not dry yet. Meantime, this goes there. Come on, get off my finger. And this one goes there. Get off my finger, I said, please. That'll do. And it goes into the little display case. Come on. Come on. Poop. There. And I will need the yellow one and a red one. And they will each have 3 random colorful things on them. You know what? I'm just gonna pick the 3 colors, drop them where they go, and then put the rest of these little things back in here. You know, I kind of like the way they're displayed on the yellow plate, though. Do the same thing there. It's a little different than it looks in the directions, but that's all right. All right. The little cat's paw polymer clay now. I hope I didn't drop it somewhere. Betcha I dropped it somewhere. Because I'm that kind of genius. Okay. course I dropped a piece that I need and cannot easily recreate. Why are my car keys even on the desk? Okay. Did I actually drop it, or did it? I actually dropped it. I'm so fucking smart. Okay, well, it can't have gone far. The hell? Hello? Yeah, I'll buzz you in. It's Unit 101. Alright, I will be right back, everybody. An idiot. Thought it was weird that he didn't bring it all the way to the door. It wasn't even for me. Oh, for Unit 101? Yeah, I'll buzz you in. It's for fucking Unit 304. Lord almighty, Amazon. At least hire drivers that know how to read. In fact, ICBC needs to stop licensing drivers that can't read. And interrupt my workday. Because you don't want to do your job. No. Anyway, most of the Amazon drivers are nice, lovely, fine people who do their job. But there's some. And this guy was one of them. And then act like I'm the moron. And then act like I'm the moron for telling him, this is for 304 and my name is not Elizabeth. You not only buzzed the entirely wrong number, listen to me tell you I am Unit 101. made me come and meet you in the fucking lobby. You buzzed a unit number that had my name on it, seeing that my name was not Elizabeth, this person's last name, but rather name that starts with M, my last name. Fucking moron. Do not go to work stoned, child. Do not. This is what happens. And now, he and I are both in a bad mood. Now where did this fucking part go? Well, it's gone for the foreseeable future. Oops. Okay. Go ahead and get those sandwiches done. I need the red one first. And it gets cut into first of all, even out and then reclamp, because apparently it is still not dry enough. That's fine. This one dry enough to cut into sandwiches? Maybe? Probably not. Nope. It's not. Okay. Get in there. Okay. Clip that back together and let it continue drying. Moving on. Preferably without dropping all the plates of cookies everywhere. All right. I can't do anything about the cat paw cakes until I find the piece that I dropped, because it is somewhere. So I guess until I can finish that, I'll move on to the cat tree, which is the rest of bag C, 3 white pom-pom balls, F15, G12, and the pink fabric FO1. I don't think that's the pink fabric that I'm looking for. I'm going to get it out just in case. The 3 white pom-poms, a 1, a 2, a 3, there's bag G, bag C, and there's the other pink fabric that I think might be what I'm actually meant to be using. I will figure that out in a moment. So I'm looking for F01. Which is there's the list. And all right. Piece number C01. Okay, that's all that already. this super soft pink, I think, is what I'm supposed to be using here. It's going to be... I'm gonna pop all the pieces out. Except for the two fishies, I'm going to leave them there. Don't know if I need those yet. Welcome back. A14 FO1 template paper. Right, that's what I was looking for. It was FO1. FO6 there. There's FO1. Alright, FO15. I also need, had a second ago, these other strips that came from that same template, and I'm going to need those. Had them a second ago. Alright. I need 2 of those. And that's a pain in the ass to try to cut straight. Going to... hollow line in the weave to make a straight cut instead. And tacky glue. Spread some of that over. Enough to evenly coat. Come here, you. One at a time. There's enough parts of this cat tree for all of you. There we go. And once again on this one, tacky glue. Spread that evenly. Alright, I need one more guinea strip. Okay, there's that too. And looks like we're on to the next page. Yeah. Let me just make some room here. All right. Gonna do the rest now. Apparently, it's all of these.
Don't stop.
I have a Skype message. Take a look at that in a moment.
Let me explain something.
You know what? I am going to finish gluing this up, and then I am going to take a quick break. So just give me a moment. I just need to make a quick phone call, so I'm going to throw up the break screen and mute myself for a minute. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Alright, are my captions back? Yeah, my captions are back. Yay! Okay. And now... let me pull that back to where it needs to be. Now that my phone call's dealt with. Had that not been very pressing, I would not have done that on stream, but that's okay. Alright, now I can get back to this shit. Now I need to take G12 and cut it apart into individual beads. And put them around the edge of the large circle. Okay, that's going to be wonderful. 1 second, let me find some tweezers. Tweezers. Between this and the music boxes. Oh, the music boxes are way easier. This is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. Now, I have to cut this apart into individual beads and hope that I don't lose a single tiny silver bead. This is what I'm working with here, cutting apart. So, snip. Snip. Each bead needs to be less than half a centimeter apart. Why am I even cutting this thing apart? If they need to be that small, the space apart. I'm gonna try to like bounce them down into there. Okay, well they're all landing on the book, which was good. Snip. 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 2 to cut apart. Hey, you're gonna be late on Wednesdays. It's no big deal. You go into a mental health program and getting your shit back in order. That's more important than a little stream. Now, self-care is paramount. Always deal with your self-care before you try to deal with anything else. Now, let's see. Which one? Actually, it doesn't look like it's part of this. I may have screwed that up. That's okay. It's gonna take one of the medium ones and it's going to need some tacky glue like that. And around the ring, it's also going to need some tacky glue. So let's put the tacky glue and make it tacky. Place the beads. Literally half a centimeter apart. Sent me a Skype. The comment you made disappeared? Was it a long comment? I'll see if I can find it. 1 second. What comment was it, Madge? I see your comment about your Wednesday program that everybody responded to. The one where you apologize for being late? No, it's still there. Scroll up a bit. It's still there. Dick, damn you. It's up above a couple of Pretzel Rocks notifications. Yeah, Twitch is weird like that sometimes. No big deal. I'm glad it's all sorted out now. Alright. Squish that there. And it's that piece. Okay. Now, C12 and C14. Also, when I have a second on Skype thing, yep. Okay. Welcome back. All right. Stick those together. And I need the other one of the same. Goes that. Tacky glue, tacky glue. Tacky glue is a wonderful thing. Glue, little glue. Little glue. It goes. with my tweezers just to make it a little easier. Straight in there. Just line it up. Get it nice and straight. Here in my mouth. Took a shower before streaming today, washed my hair. It's still wet, so I can't pull it off, and the fan behind me keeps blowing the hair into my face. And it's getting in my mouth. Okay, add in 1 minute 30 seconds. That goes there. That is not the piece that goes there. It's not the piece that goes there. That I don't think is the piece that goes there either. That's the piece that goes there. Okay. Stay put. There we go. Oh my goodness. Now it actually looks like it's part of a cat house. All right. Oh, 103 is this piece. I really want to start my own cat cafe though. Like, for reals, for reals. I want to go to Kitties and Cream and talk to them about like what it took to actually get approval to open theirs. And I want to open one down here on the southern part of the island. I've been watching this Korean cafe blog that Amalga's been sending me videos from, and I'm really inspired by a lot of their drinks. They sacrifice a couple of goats and have a long talk with a black cat. Sounds about right. The goat sacrifices are to appease the politicians. Exactly. You've heard things about politicians? So have I. Okay. Now, I need some of this fluffy pink fabric. Snip. Snip. Funnily enough, you could have been thinking of entering politics if you could raise some money and signatures so you could run independent. Eh. You've got a lot of good ideas. The problem is, I don't think that the public is ready for a lot of your good ideas. I'm not saying don't, but, you know, put some fair thought into it before you do. Alright. And also definitely make sure that your mental health is in order first. Because having to deal with people, it's just so people-y. There's two people outside. Okay. Cat house successfully fluffed. At least that side. Now the next piece of the template that I need is this one. And they want me to cut it out. Like this. Come on. Damn it. Well, that did not go as well as the writers of the book would have hoped. That's all right. If you did get elected, though, you'd put forward a bill requiring every small town in Canada to have a minimum of one cat cafe. I would vote for you on that premise alone. What about dogs? A dog park. Every town has a minimum of one cat cafe and one dog park. Dog cafe? The issue with dog cafes is that dogs take up a lot more room. I would love a dog cafe, but I think it would be a lot harder to make work because of how much space that dogs need. Like, cats need room too, don't get me wrong. Yeah, an outdoor cafe would work. Like, if you had the cat cafe and the dog park attached to the same rescue, the kitties could be inside and the dogs could be outside. There's ways to do it. It would require more thinking, more logistics. But I don't see why not. I think we could make it work. Okay, now this piece. And this piece. And this piece. Okay, let me do it that way. Gonna put a strip of glue like that, and okay, it's a box. So a box with an end that is falling off now. Okay, let me fix that. Yeah, I glued it to my fingers, and now it's falling apart. Yay. Back. Up here. Now, without gluing it to my fingers this time, perhaps, maybe? How the hell I managed to glue shit to my fingers with tacky glue, I will never know. That's talent. Stop falling apart. Just hold together long enough to dry straight, and we'll all be happy. Thank you. That'll do. Now I get to take... Oh, wait. Actually, this'll help once I have the top of it on. Together much better. Okay, now I'm ready for this piece. And into this piece goes this piece. Then this piece. Then this piece. And the teeny tiny one too. This piece. Then slides down. About there. Now I need piece F14. this piece. So 15. 15 here as well. Okay, the short white thread appears to be missing, but that's alright because I have my own white thread. I'm a fucking seamstress. Of course I have my own white thread. And let me stick just gonna stick this string here with the glue. And in fact, I'm actually going to pull this off for now and wrap the thread first. Goes up. That sounds about right. About there. Looks right. Now put a dot of glue on the inside. Just gonna press that for a moment. Perfect. All right. Next piece. Do the same way. secure at the bottom. And then boop, boop. That other one started to come undone. Okay, and spot of glue. Cat tree looks cute, thank you. Alright, squeeze that down there. If only it were this much effort to build live cat trees. Oh, it is! Do you remember when I put together the big one out in the living room for Sigma and Phi? Like, I didn't have to wrap the sisal rope myself, but it wasn't exactly the easiest furniture build. Forgotten about that? Okay. Get in there. Down you go. Squeeze. And up. It's a good thing that this is just twine, it's not actually sisal. Sisal can be a little rough. Of a rope. It can be hard on your hands. It's also a very thick twine. Yeah, it needs to be wrapped in a coil instead of done in a half hitch for a cat tree. Because that's the way that I would do it if this was if this was purely decorative rather than supposed to look like something practical as well. Cat's not a good combination. No. Not unless you want some bloodied claws. And nobody likes bloodied claws. Ad starting in 1 minute. Small one. Basically wraps to the top. And like that, because I knew I was going to drop it. And now I can slide this back on. Come on. press there. And now I hope there's enough. Oh, there might not be enough twine. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just have to fake it. Okay. So. Then this goes on. Come on. In there. Without Oh, come on! How did that even happen? Get down there. Okay. What? Don't act like you've never had trouble finding the hole. This one's gonna be a small one. And then another small one goes there. And this one, there's a muscle spasm under your eye and it makes it feel like your eye is spasming. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. And then this one goes in there. And tiny ladder. That's what happens when you drop the glue on your keyboard. Just gonna use my other tweezers that I had a moment ago and now do not. Okay, I guess I'll just have to try and make it work with these ones. And this little ladder goes like that. Come on, line up for me, please. Come on. Okay. That might be the best I can do, and that's okay. All right. Next is these little puffy balls. Which I'm going to do a different way than what the instructions say to do, since I've lost the white thread that came with the kit somehow. Unless that's the white thread that came with the kit, in which case it's literally the same white thread. It's just going to be a little bit sturdier this way. Okay. Just literally a single stitch through the middle, and then it attaches here. So through the bottom. without pulling the other pieces off, preferably. Okay, next piece. Just gonna There's no more fee for running in a Canadian election? Interesting. Hang on. What? Falling over, you silly thing. Down there. Do it in. You think celebs haven't already started getting ideas? I'm fairly certain we've had a few celebrity politicians here in Canada. Seems to be a little stuck. It's fine. Okay. What's next? Actually, that's the tree. That's the cat tree. It looks a bit used, but that's okay. So cute. All right. I'm going to put this. Oh, darn. Okay, I'm going to grab that and that. And there's the rest of that crap. Okay, there's some of the little brown coffee bean beads. I knocked over my coffee cabinet and made a bit of a mess. Okay, this is such a pain in the ass. I'm probably actually never going to get around to making resin plates. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue the sweets to the damn plates. Put the cat tree over there now that it's finished. And glue the sweets to the plates. So that I don't make any more stupid messes. Let's see if I can finish this snack cabinet. I think the sandwiches should be about dry by now. And sweets. Get in there. There we go. There's 3 sweets plates. And one tray of sandwiches. And the other tray of sandwiches. Sandwiches? Sandwiches. Might not be a good idea to talk politics to Amalga right now. There is, in fact, an election going on stateside. I need a quick washroom break, and I'll be right back. There are dog mares? Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and run my ad while I take my washroom break. Be right back. Okay. I am back. Let me get rid of the snack screen. And I can return to the sandwiches. The instructions for the sandwiches are on the previous page. The red one gets cut after I've cleaned it up and made it nice and even. How are you still not dry? How the actual fuck are you still not dry? You're still sticky. Why? Okay, so I'm not doing the sandwiches tonight because they've had plenty of time. I will do them tomorrow. So, you thinking Rabbit Hash has a French bulldog named Wilbur who's mayor there? I mean, Rabbit Hash is a beautiful name for a city anyway. Just saying. And at least it's a Frenchie and not a pug. I'm gonna throw some tacky glue down into that coffee tin as well, just to hopefully keep the beans in there. And I'm going to also tack down the coffee bags. There. Those are tacked down. Those are over there. Let's see. I'm just going to take a second here. So the next thing that I need to make is the hanging box, which is in bag D. Thing is, I'm gonna need more of that white string, and they just didn't provide enough of the white string. So what can I use? I'm sure I have something. I'm sure I've got some embroidery threads somewhere that I can use. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I do not need that yet. I do not need that yet. I do not need that yet. I need that, and that, and that, and I need one, two, three, 4, 5 of those. I feel like there should be 3. There's the third one. 3 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Yeah, I heard the Skype. I'll take a look at it in a second. And then there are also one of those. Some of those. Figure all this out. Um, so, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for a while, and I did get some work done, so I will probably put together the hanging box, and I need something out of cherry. I will probably finish putting together the hanging box here, and then J01 is one of these guys. So I'll probably put together the hanging box and then wrap up here. Fairly shortly after. Let me just... Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. One of these guys. Come here, you. Okay. And then these two just kind of bloop back into the bag. Okay. Now, step number 1, I take D04, which I think is this one, and D05. 09 is that one. Okay. Whoops, made a bit of a mess. Get in there. Ah. Okay. Yay! Okay, and the top is the fishy. Box. Okay, now this piece, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I have to put all of these, 2 of those, looks like. I'm gonna need at least one. Right? No, that's wrong. This one. That's the one that I need. And it goes on. Alright, yay. Okay. Now, my fingers are gonna be ready to give out here in a little bit. So, definitely need to get what I can completed today, and then take a break and let my hands rest. Alright. Get out the WD-40 to oil those finger joints after. You know, I'm half tempted. I am, like, it is tempting sometimes. But you know what it is? It's the weather. Because, my migraines, as well as my arthritis and fibromyalgia, have been giving me a really rough time for about the last week or so. And it does make it difficult, especially when I have the building bug and I just want to do Make with Mallow, and I really don't want to do any gaming or storytelling streams right now. I just want to build things. But my fingers are like, but that means that we have to work. We don't want to work. We want to lock up and cause pain. Luckily, because of all the glue in this kit, I can't just sit here and power through it even though I'm hurting. Because eventually I run up against a wall like I'm about to, where there's nothing I can do until more of the glue dries anyway. So, like, there's that. And I squeezed it. Now it's all out of shape. I'm super coordinated. Darn it. Now stick. And stay stuck. Damn you! Is that the best I'm going to be able to do? Okay, you know what? If that's the best I'm able to do, then that is okay. It's vaguely the right shape, and that's a win. Take the wins where you can is something you're learning in program 2. Mm-hmm. I'm doing better. I'm doing fairly well with this kit for only being able to move 3 of the 4 fingers on my left hand right now. This one, I can sort of get it to cooperate sometimes, but that's the one that's really stiff. That's the one that's actually been freezing on me recently. Gonna be a little light in there. Okay, so I have to figure out how I'm going to find more twine anyway. So this is a really good place for me to start cleaning up and wrapping up. So, you're glad my fingers are working, period? I'm glad my fingers are working too. Alright, let me clear up my mess here. It is time to... I did actually, before I throw up the ending screen, I'm gonna do a recap of what I actually accomplished today, because I feel like that's important. So as I clean up, I'm just gonna put all the unfinished parts in the same bag for now. I did get quite a bit done, even though it doesn't feel like much right now. It doesn't feel like much, but it was. It really was. I got all these little finicky ass plates that I didn't want to deal with last time were done. You want me to raid Churro? Okay, I can raid Churro. I got these little sweetie plates done. They're gonna go on tables later. So they can go in the... Whoops. Let's see. Some more pieces that need to go into the pieces bag. What else did I get done today? Lots of little template pieces cut out. I'm starting to have little template pieces everywhere. Okay. So, I got the sandwiches assembled. They have to dry a little bit more before they're cut out. I got... Okay, I accidentally pulled the LED out of there just now. I'll fix that in a minute. Got the coffee glued in. Got at least one more plate put in there. And completed the cat tree. Which actually, that is what took most of the time today, is the cat tree. So, let's see. There's that. There's the baggie of stuff that I completed last time. Alright, close up the box. And I am going to keep completed pieces in here. I think this is a good place to keep them. Or no, it's not, because that box is still actually in use. Okay, then. Instead, I will just keep completed pieces in this large Ziploc. So those I'll leave out because they still have to dry. I did that. I don't know why I did. I'm not even sure if that's the right fabric for that piece. Don't care right now. There's everything I did last time and everything that I did this time. Let me just pop that back in there. And I'm going to put a little piece of washi tape over that. So that I don't lose it. grab some random washi tape out of my washi tape basket. And throw the washi tape in there too. Why the hell not? Oops. I found more bits. Already closed up the box, so I'll put these bits in the completed pieces bag for now. And that's it. So now I really will throw the thanks for playing screen up. And pop over here and raid message. Everybody stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Most importantly of all, stay weird. And I will see you next time. Good night.